We're going to read one of our stories today, The Golden Egg Book. It's a very old book, and we always love reading this. It's about an egg, and it's about a little bunny rabbit out in the forest. But you know what? While I was thinking about reading this book, I went out in my backyard, and I found something. I took a picture of it. I found something interesting in my backyard. Do you see what that is? It's a little egg in a nest. Here, I think I have a closer up picture. I found this egg in a nest in my backyard. I brought it in so I could show it to you. Maybe we'll read the story first, and we'll see what's in the egg later. The Golden Egg Book. This one is also by Margaret Wise Brown, the same author who made the Home for a Bunny book that we read a couple days ago, and also made Goodnight Moon, the Golden Egg Book. Once there was a little bunny. He was all alone. One day he found an egg. He could hear something moving inside the egg. What was it? Maybe a little boy. Maybe another bunny? Maybe an elephant? Or maybe a little mouse? Who could tell what little bunny know? But there was something inside that egg. He could hear something moving. He shook it. Then the bunny pushed the egg with his foot. And he jumped up on top of the egg. And then he climbed up a tree and threw nuts at it. He rolled the egg down a hill, but it still didn't break. And whatever was in that egg did not come out. So the bunny threw a rock at the egg. But because he was only a little bunny, it was a very little rock, and he didn't throw it very hard, and the egg did not break. And then, all of a sudden, he heard a noise. Yeah, look how he's listening. Look at his listening ears. He heard pick, pick, pick. Something was trying to get out of that egg. The bunny sat very still and watched through his shining eyes. He sat very still and listened with his big, soft ears. Pick, pick, pick. Then the little bunny began to yawn, and he yawned and he yawned. Oh, he was so tired from listening and watching for so hard. The egg was very quiet. The bunny curled up all sleepy and warm, close to the egg, and went to sleep. He went to sleep because he was so sleepy. Then, pick, 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 and peck, 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 and crackety crack, out jumped a little yellow duck. Well, what is this? Said the little duck when he saw the bunny. What could this fur thing be? The bunny was very sleepy, so he was still asleep and he didn't wake up. Inside the egg, said the duck, I thought I was all alone in a small, dark world, but now I find myself alone with a bunny in a big, bright world, and the bunny won't wake up. So the duck pushed the bunny with his foot and jumped on top of him and threw a little tiny rock at him and rolled him down a hill. And the bunny woke up. Where's my egg? Said the bunny. And where did you come from? Never mind that, said the duck. Here I am. So the bunny and the duck were friends, and no one was ever alone again. The end. Here's the ending part. The end. That was such a good book, wasn't it? Let's think about our egg that I found in the backyard. This is the egg that I found, and you know what? Here's the bunny. Here's the little brown bunny that found the egg and wanted to know what to do with it. Let's pretend about that. Let's pretend like he knocks on the egg, and he pushes it, and he rolls it down the hill, and it still didn't crack, but he heard something moving inside the egg. So he decides to lay down and go to sleep right next to it. He was so tired from waiting and waiting. So then, pick, 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 and crackety crack, comes something out of the egg. Shall we see what it is? Ready? Look, it's another egg. It's another egg. Wonder what's in there. Could it be a little mouse? Or could it be an elephant? Or another bunny? Should we check and see? Crackety crack. Out comes another egg. Wow. There's still something inside there. Let's see what it is. Maybe it's a baby mouse or a little boy or a little girl. No. It's another little egg. And by now the bunny saw this happening and he was getting really frustrated. He wanted to know what was in that egg. So he opened up the egg again. The egg cracked open. There was a little baby duck inside. And the duck said, "Come on, let's go play." And they did, and they were friends, and then no one was ever lonely again. Bye-bye.